How to get your brand cited by ChatGPT, Google AI Overviews, and Copilot. Why do AI platforms mention certain brands repeatedly while completely ignoring others? Why does one company become a trusted source inside ChatGPT, Google AI Overviews, or Copilot, even when its competitor has published far more content? And is there a technical shortcut that can guarantee citations? The honest answer is no. No plugin, schema, or publishing trick can force an AI platform to cite or recommend your brand. But some businesses are much easier to discover, understand, verify, and reference than others. Welcome to the Shahan Behkamrad Educational Podcast. I'm Shahan Behkamrad, entrepreneur, founder of Shahan Digital, and SEO and GEO strategist. In this episode, I will explain how your business can improve its opportunity to appear in AI-powered search and why producing more content is not necessarily the answer. Imagine two companies offering the same professional service. The first company publishes 50 general articles. Most of them repeat information already available across hundreds of websites. The articles contain many keywords, but very little evidence, experience, or original thinking. The second company publishes only 10 strong resources. Each resource answers an important customer question, provides a direct explanation, includes practical examples, identifies the author, supports important claims, and connects the reader to a relevant service. Which company is easier to trust? Which one is easier to remember? And which one provides information that an AI system may actually find useful enough to reference? Usually the second company. This is the central lesson. AI visibility is not primarily about producing more information. It is about becoming a better source. So what makes a brand easier to cite? It begins with 5 foundations: accessibility, relevance, clarity, evidence, and consistency. First, your content must be accessible. Before a page can be cited, it must be available. Your important content should load correctly, remain indexable, appear within a logical website structure, and avoid accidental technical restrictions. Your articles should also be connected to the rest of your website. A valuable guide should not exist alone without internal links, a clear category, or any relationship to your products and services. For entrepreneurs, the principle is simple. If search and AI systems cannot access your knowledge, they cannot present it to potential customers. This is why technical SEO remains essential. AI visibility does not begin with artificial intelligence. It begins with a website that the machines can access and people can use comfortably. The second foundation is relevance. Many businesses publish content that says a great deal but answers no specific question. They create broad articles about marketing, technology, leadership, or growth without identifying the actual decision the customer is trying to make. A stronger strategy begins with real questions. Should we hire an SEO agency or build an internal team? Can we translate our English website directly for an Arabic market? How should we divide our budget between SEO and paid advertising? How can we measure visibility inside AI-generated search? What is the difference between SEO and GEO? These questions reflect real problems, comparisons, and commercial decisions. Specific questions create specific value, and specific value is easier for both customers and machines to understand. Do not publish content simply because a keyword tool shows search volume. Publish it because an important customer question deserves a clearer and more useful answer. The third foundation is clarity. Imagine that an AI system or potential customer opens your article. Can they identify the main answer immediately, or must they move through a long introduction filled with general statements before reaching anything useful? Strong content should present the central answer early. Then it should explain the reasoning, provide evidence, include an example, describe the limitations, and offer a practical next step. Clarity does not mean removing depth, it means organizing depth properly. A complex subject can still be explained through clear headings, logical sections, practical comparisons, and direct language. The objective is not to write for machines instead of people. The objective is to communicate so clearly that both people and machines can understand the value of the information. The fourth foundation is evidence. Why should anyone trust your claims? Many companies describe themselves as leading, innovative, world-class, or results-driven. But those words are not proof. Authority is built through identifiable authors, credible sources, original experience, transparent examples, accurate information, case studies, and honest limitations. When you use a statistic, identify the source. When you describe a result, explain the conditions behind it. When you recommend a strategy, clarify when it may work and when it may not. When the outcome depends on competition, budget, website quality, market conditions, or execution, say so. Trust does not come from sounding completely certain. Trust comes from making your information verifiable. An entrepreneur should ask, who created this content? What experience supports it? Can the claims be checked? Does the page provide real examples? Does it explain the risks and limitations? Would a customer feel confident using this information to make a decision? If the answer is no, publishing more content will not solve the problem. The fifth foundation is consistency. AI systems may gather information about your business from several public sources. Your website, author page, LinkedIn profile, YouTube channel, podcast, company profiles, and other credible platforms should support the same core identity. This does not mean using exactly the same description everywhere. It means avoiding contradiction. Your company name should remain consistent. Your services should be described clearly. Your authors and founders should be identifiable. Your public profiles should confirm what your website communicates, not create confusion around it. Consistency helps customers and search systems connect different pieces of information to the same brand. Now let us address the biggest mistake businesses make with GEO. They hear that AI search is growing, so they begin publishing hundreds of AI-generated pages. They create content for every possible question. They repeat the same ideas with slightly different wording. They increase publishing volume but contribute almost nothing new. That is not authority. Volume does not automatically create trust. Repetition does not prove expertise, and faster publishing does not guarantee stronger visibility. The better question is not, how much content can we produce? The better question is, what can we contribute that is clearer, more credible, more practical, or more specific than the information already available? Your advantage may come from original research. It may come from direct experience. It may be a useful framework, a better comparison, a detailed case study, an industry-specific example, or a simpler explanation of a complicated subject. You do not need to reinvent every topic, but you should add something meaningful. So, what should your business do during the next 30 days? Start by identifying the 10 most important questions customers ask before purchasing your product or service. Then review your website. Which questions have already been answered clearly? Which answers are vague, outdated, unsupported, or difficult to understand? Which articles attract visitors but have no connection to your commercial services? Which important customer questions are completely missing? Improve the strongest opportunities first. Make the main answer clear. Add useful evidence and examples. Identify the author. Connect educational content to relevant service pages. Remove unsupported claims. And make sure your brand information remains consistent across your major public profiles. Do not begin with the objective of being cited everywhere. Begin with the objective of becoming genuinely useful. Because an AI citation is not the strategy. It is a possible result of creating information that is accessible, relevant, clear, credible, consistent, and worth referencing. So, how can your brand improve its opportunity to appear in ChatGPT, Google AI Overviews, or Copilot? Make your website accessible, answer important customer questions, communicate the main answer clearly, support your claims with evidence, show real authorship and experience, maintain a consistent brand identity, and contribute something meaningful to the market. There is no guaranteed citation, but there is a major difference between content that simply exists and content that deserves to be used. I'm Shahan Behkamrad. Thank you for listening to the Shahan Behkamrad Educational Podcast. Build real authority, create information people can trust, and make your brand valuable wherever the next search begins.